The Trilateral summit also touched upon peace and stability on the Korean Peninsula. The three leaders agreed to make positive contributions, but were short of detail when it came to addressing more sensitive issues. Our senior correspondent Oh Soo-young explains.
Seoul, Tokyo and Beijing agreed to make positive efforts towards a political solution for a stable Korean peninsula as a common interest and responsibility, but appear to maintain their differences on the finer details. On Monday, President Yoon Suk Yeol, Japanese Prime Minister Fumio Kishida and Chinese Premier Li Qiang released a joint declaration following their Trilateral summit in Seoul. Amid the regional security crisis posed by North Korea's nuclear and missile program, the three leaders reaffirmed their support for peace, stability and prosperity on the Korean peninsula. However, the three leaders reiterated their positions on denuclearization of the Korean peninsula and the issue of abductees. South Korea and Japan have been pushing for the denuclearization of North Korea in particular and the release of their nationals held hostage by Pyongyang. However, China has held a different view on the approach to denuclearization and remains mum on human rights issues related to North Korea. Speaking at a joint press conference, Yoon called for active cooperation between the three countries.
한일 중 3국 공통의 핵심 이익인 영내 평화와 안정을 보장하기 위해서는 궁극적으로 자유롭고 평화로운 통일 한반도를 실현한다는 목표 아래 UN 안보리 결의를 충실히 이행하면서 북한의 비핵화를 위해 노력하는 것이 중요합니다.
Addressing North Korea's plans to launch a spy satellite by early next week, Yoon said the act would be a clear violation of UN Security Council resolutions, and the international community must respond sternly. The Japanese PM also voiced his concerns.
If North Korea proceeds with the launch of a satellite, it would be a violation of the UN Security Council resolution, and I strongly urge that they halt such a plan.
He added that the denuclearization of North Korea and the stability of the Korean peninsula are in the common interest of Seoul, Tokyo and Beijing. However, the Chinese premier refrained from criticizing Pyongyang and did not mention denuclearization.
I believe that the parties involved must maintain restraint and prevent the situation from getting worse and more complicated.
In a separate meeting with Li Qiang on Monday, Yoon requested China to play a constructive role regarding North Korea, emphasizing its duty to uphold the global nuclear non-proliferation system as a permanent member of the UN Security Council. According to spokesperson Yoon Suk Yeol, the South Korean leader also asked for cooperation on the issue of North Korean defectors. China has routinely deported North Koreans back to their homeland, where they face serious consequences for attempting to defect. In response, Lee said he is well aware of Korea's concerns and that he will continue to communicate in the future. Yoon, during their bilateral meeting the previous day, similarly pressed for China's cooperation amid North Korea's weapons exchanges with Russia. Oh Soo-young, Arirang News.